Watch where you're going as we're now stepping into the Mighty Monsters melee zone. For the second trailer of the much-awaited Godzilla x Kong: The New Empire is here. Welcome, Kaiju fans. Make yourselves comfortable as Marvelous Videos brings to you the breakdown of all the monsters featured in the 5th installment of the MonsterVerse series, which is the exciting follow-up to the 2021 hit film Godzilla vs. Kong, both of the films having been directed by Adam Wingard. Godzilla and Kong are back in action, and they bring with them some new monsters and some old ones. We're here to catch you up to speed on all the MonsterVerse madness, so you're all set for the release of the film. So without any further ado, here is every Titan from Godzilla x Kong: The New Empire explored. Let's get started. Before we go into our explanation, we have a very small request. If you like our content, please support us by subscribing to our channel. This is a small click for you, but for us, it means a lot. Thank you. Let's begin.
The last time those two met up, it was almost the end of Kong.
Godzilla. It wouldn't be right to start this list with any other than the mighty king of the monsters who kicked off the start of the MonsterVerse, the uncompromising, invincible behemoth Godzilla. The Monster King is back to restore his spot as the alpha of the Titan realm and will stop at nothing to achieve this. As promised by Adam Wingard, the G-Man is set to appear as lots of different versions of himself, and the little taste of it delivered in the new trailer sets the bar high up. As revealed in the previous trailer itself, Godzilla dawns in an evolved state, sporting a pink hue on his dorsal plates and glowing eyes, which can be seen as paying homage to his look in Godzilla 2000, where he has purple-pink colored dorsal plates. This new look is speculated to be a result of Godzilla hibernating in the depths of the hollow earth and feeding on a new form of energy that emits a magenta-like glow. Not just his eyes, but Godzilla's iconic atomic breath is also pink in color, along with some new pink spikes on his elbows and the end of his tail. Moreover, Godzilla is also seen to be more muscular in this version, with a reduction of mass in the abdominal and thigh area, making him a faster and more agile beast. Additionally, another pre-evolution look of Godzilla was revealed in the new trailer, where he's seen glowing through all the cracks on his body, just like Burning Godzilla from 2019's Godzilla King of the Monsters, but blue instead of red. The pattern of the glow, however, resembles Godzilla's intimidation display, as seen previously, but it's definitely more than intimidation, as we also catch him deploying a blue nuclear pulse attack. Similar in shape, but lower in impact compared to Burning Godzilla's red nuclear pulse.
Now I have seen everything.
Kong. Who hasn't enjoyed watching Kong wield his iconic axe fashioned out of one of Godzilla's dorsal plates and use it against Godzilla himself in Godzilla vs. Kong? Well, you're in luck as the mighty Kong gets an upgrade in his arsenal to use in battle for his upcoming film. As revealed by a leak on Reddit, Kong battles Shimo, an ice kaiju and one of the main antagonists of the film. Shimo shoots an ice breath at Kong, which he blocks with his axe, seemingly destroying it. Kong loses the battle and merely escapes with his axe lost and his right arm injured and frostbitten. He seeks retreat at a Monarch base, where the humans deploy the Beast Glove, an acronym for Bio-Enhanced Anatomic Seismic Thunder Glove, by performing an operation, attaching it to Kong. This new weapon is said to empower Kong's strength and deliver seismic thunders down his punches, all the while healing the injuries he sustained. The thunderous punches that resemble a lightning strike could be a possible callback to Kong's abilities from 1962's King Kong vs. Godzilla. Kong's metallic gauntlet is first seen in the new trailer when Kong rises to the surface from Hollow Earth, right next to the mighty pyramids of Egypt, as Kong reaches his right arm out of the ground to stomp on the surface and pulls himself up. As later seen in the trailer, this upgrade is described as a minor augmentation by Rebecca Hall's character, Dr. Eileen Andrews. The icing on the cake is the penultimate shot of the trailer when we get to see the Beast Glove in all its glorious action, as Kong punches through half of a building hurled at him by Scar King's whiplash. Scar King. Following Gia's visions of an upcoming threat, the humans decide to take a trip to the Hollow Earth and look around for clues themselves when they discover something horrible. The signals that Monarch picked up, that even Gia could sense, was in fact not just a signal, but a call for war by the Scar King. As revealed in the previous trailer itself, Scar King is rising in the depths of the Hollow Earth and is gathering an army of Kongs for battle. As explained by the Hollow Earth tribe Iwi, Scar King is said to be a young warrior belonging to a colony of Kongs, the peaceful titans with strong bonds to other species. He stumbles upon a crystal cursed with devil's energy and ends up getting his mind corrupted. A simian superspecies who is close in resemblance with Kong, Scar King wants to restart the war between titan species, similar to the war spoken about when describing Godzilla and Kong's ancient rivalry in Godzilla vs. Kong. He wields a weapon called the Whiplash, which is a titan's spinal column connected to a mandible, which Scar King wears like a sash over his right shoulder. In the new trailer, we get to see Whiplash in action, as Scar King uses it twice in battle against Kong, once in Hollow Earth when he overwhelms Kong's axe and injures his arm, and the other time when Scar King uses his Whiplash to wrap a building and send it flying towards Kong.
Is that a mini Kong?
Suko. We meet a juvenile titan of the simian superspecies who is referred to as Mini Kong in the first trailer, but was revealed to be Suko by the Playmates Godzilla x Kong The New Empire toy line. The name is based on a Japanese word, which, when translated to English, means essential child. Although very little is revealed about the origin of Suko, the orangish-brown coloration on his fur suggests he's Scar King's juvenile. He was just seen pounding his chest in the first trailer, but the new trailer sees him in a much more fierce color, as he's seen evading capture by hurling a rock at a Kong who is presumably one of Scar King's henchmen. Titanus Kong Tribe. The human protagonists of the film travel to Hollow Earth and encounter the local tribe of Iwi, the last race of humans to have a connection with the Titans themselves. The Iwi explain to them that Titans are the guardians of nature and the great apes became the protectors of humanity. The new film introduces us to the species of Kong as we see them being recruited by the Scar King for a war. Previously said to be a species of peaceful Titans, it is seen in the trailer that some of them are true followers of Scar King, furiously beating the war drum on his arrival, while some of them seem to have bowed to him out of pure fear. Scar King also brands his minions in red color, depicting the color of his own fur. He forces Kong and Suko to join him when Kong faces him off in a one-to-one battle. Shimo. Scar King awakens under wicked control the father of all beasts, Shimo, who is very briefly displayed in the latest trailer. Only his eyes are revealed from behind a waterfall of lava, and we catch an even smaller glimpse of him in what could be the final battle of the film. Shimo is a quadrupedal frost kaiju who was first teased in the collaboration between Godzilla vs. Kong and Call of Duty 2022, where he was seen in a cave painting depiction of his ancient battle with Godzilla. Boasting a robust frame full of reptilian scales with a purplish-white hue, Shimo is yet to be revealed in his full realization. We see his signature attack, the Frostbite Blast, in action, an icy beam of energy that Kong shields himself from using his axe. Shimo battles Kong and bites down on his arm, causing a frostbite effect. Mothra. Making the shortest and the slimmest appearance, almost tending towards a literal Easter egg in the second trailer, is the widely loved moth titan Mothra. Only possible to be sighted by eagle-eyed fans, Mothra is seen in a few frames as a reflection in Gia's eyeball, as part of the quick cuts depicting Gia's visions. Gia having the ability to communicate with Titans, and having found the rest of her Iwi tribe living deep inside the Hollow Earth, it's only fair to expect to see her communicate with the Queen of the Monsters. In the new trailer, we catch a glimpse of the Hollow Earth civilization bowing their heads to a golden source of light that Gia reaches out to. This source of light could very well be Mothra, as she was seen in a similar form in Godzilla King of the Monsters. It seems like the Monster Queen has been reborn to help Godzilla and Kong in their battle against Scar King and Shimo. Besides, we did see Godzilla set off his nuclear pulse, and who better than Mothra to power up the Monster King and prevent him from dying of his own attack? Other kaiju. As per the leak on Reddit, the film features the serpentine kaiju Tiamat, who was first mentioned in the 2019 film Godzilla King of the Monsters, when King Ghidorah commands the Titans around the world to attack humanity. Godzilla fights Tiamat at the start of the film on the shores of Morocco, and drags the Titan onto the beaches before killing it and leaving the body behind. Godzilla also battles an arachnid Titan in Rome before he battles Tiamat. This arachnid Titan is, however, known not to be Scylla by the leak. A significant portion of the film taking place in the Hollow Earth points to the presence of other Hollow Earth kaiju seen in previous films, like Leafwing, the flying reptilian kaiju seen in 2017's Kong Skull Island, the Hollow Earth lizard seen in GVK, Wart Dog, Parrot Frog, and other kaiju. Marvelous verdict. It's always exciting when Godzilla gears up for a feature film release, and this time he's teaming up with his former nemesis, Kong, which means the excitement is palpable. The trailer features a scene showing Godzilla engaging in a battle with Kong in Egypt again, destroying the pyramids of Egypt in the process, indicating the rivalry between the iconic titans hasn't diminished entirely yet. The duo would have to rise up to the situation and learn to have to work together to deliver us with astonishingly action-packed scenes. As promised by the director, the film is said to feature lengthy sequences of edgy monster battles, uninterrupted by human dialogue, which is sure to leave the audience wanting for more. All in all, the second trailer for Godzilla x Kong: The New Empire struck the inevitable chord with the fanbase and has raised the expectations for the film higher than ever. Thank you for watching, and make sure to stay tuned to Marvelous Videos for even more coverage on the Monsterverse action. And if you liked our content, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to us if you haven't already. Have a good one, and be safe. Thanks, everyone.